Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode, we started our investigation on the explosion that happened in Lake Valor, and the mystery surrounding the lake spirits that dwell within each and every one of the major lakes of Sinnoh. But once we arrived to the site of Lake Valor, as well as Lake Verity, we were surrounded by Team Galactic members, claiming that they have captured the lake spirits to further their own goals of creating a new universe. But with the one lake still yet to be explored, we venture forth to find out whatever happened to Barry in the lake known as Akity, and its lake spirit Yuxi, the Guardian of Knowledge. So, with that being said, we continue our search of the lakes, as well as prepare for further, just in general, with the fact that we're next to Snow Point. We may very well be able to do our next gym leader very soon, but the thing is, first we need to deal with Team Galactic, and that's easier said than done. So, with that being said, or we might be going to Veilstone. I guess we'll find out very soon, since they did say that they have an HQ in Veilstone, and that they're holding the spirits there, which we have seen that HQ. We haven't been able to get inside the door though, but Lake Akity ahead, and here we are. The Team Galactic members protecting this lake too. Standing guard is very important assignments. I'll make this a success and earn myself a Clefairy. Okay, we're here to make sure Snowpoint's gym leader doesn't disturb us. Okay, well it looks like we can't actually go inside Lake Verity, or Lake Akity. I don't know why I keep mixing the lakes up, but that's odd. Okay, well we can work around that. So the thing is I was actually looking for a Snorunt in between episodes, and apparently Snorunt doesn't spawn on this route anymore, which is odd. Technically it does, but you need a Pokeradar, which is not usually the case. Usually you can just find Snorunt, but apparently the spawn was changed for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. There is another way to get one though. There's one in the Grand Underground, and if I want to get one, I definitely need to go to the Grand Underground to get it. But the thing is, the one that I want specifically is a female version of a Snorunt, because there is a gender-specific evolution that I want to actually eventually use. And the reason why I'm talking about Snorunt so much is there's been a Snorunt behind me this entire time. I always really liked Snorunt, and it was actually in my very first Pokemon game all the way back in Pokemon Sapphire. It was my second, basically, Pokemon that I would use. I only used Swampert. I got Swampert to level 100 before, like, the 5th gym. And then it was my Snorunt. Those were my only two Pokemon I ever used, because I didn't use anything else. Mostly because I was like, oh, hey, I got Swampert. This thing's awesome. I love Mudkip, and I always will. But it was my first Pokemon game, so I thought, okay, I'll just level up one Pokemon and just get to the end of the game like that, and that's basically what I did with my first game. But, yeah, Snorunt's always been a very, very cool Pokemon, and it's always been in my heart for, just in general, I've always loved the Pokemon. But it looks like we need to go to Stone Point based on what that Team Galactic member said. So, it looks like we need to go find that gym leader, Snow Point City, City of Snow. So, with that being said, if we need to find the gym leader, I think we're probably going to be fighting the gym leader here. The snowbound town is always freezing cold, but the spirits of the trainers and their Pokemon burn hot and bright, especially the gym leader. Okay, well, we already know for sure that our gym leader is going to be Ice-type. There's no way around that. The Snow Point City Pokemon Gym, gym leader Candice. Candice. That's nice. So Ice, obviously. Candice. The Diamond Dust Girl. Okay, the Diamond Dust Girl, you say indeed. And I think we're a little low on HP. We should probably heal before we jump right into the gym. Although, where was the Pokemon Center? We saw the Pokemart here. So, oh, here it is. Wasn't too far away. But yeah, definitely with the fact that I need a Snorunt, it's probably going to be a while. Because I actually did some searching in between. I found a male one, but I didn't find a female one, and it took me quite a bit. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting a Snorunt anytime soon. maybe by the next episode I'll catch one, because then I'll have a little bit more time to search, because today is my main recording day, and honestly, I like to record back-to-back on my main recording day, so yeah, definitely with how everything's going with that, hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves one. Also, what's over on this side? Oh, hello, this is odd. What's going on here? Only the chosen may enter Sinnoh Point Temple. I'm sorry, but you will have to leave. Okay. Weird. I don't remember that too much, but that's odd. Okay, well, let's go see how the Diamond Dust Girl is doing, because it doesn't look like we're going in there. But yeah, here we are. Good ol' ice gym here. So, this one, I actually think there was a thing that was happening here, like a glitch. And I heard that you could actually get yourself soft-locked in here. So, I don't think we need to worry about that, because this is the, obviously, updated, so I don't think it's gonna have that problem. But let's see if Barry beat us here. Sinnoh Point City Pokemon Gym, Gym Leader Candace. Barry has already been here. So he went here and then went to the lake. Really? Really, Barry? Unless he already went to the gym before he met with Rowan, which is possible. But let's see how our good old buddy's doing.
Hey there, how's it going, TFB? Do you see the big snowballs placed here and there? You need to slide on the ice with enough momentum to crush them. The gym leader is a user of Ice-type Pokemon. Melt her defenses with Scorching Hot Fire-type Pokemon. And it's all about focus with this gym. Bear down and focus.
Okay. Well, we have a water type, so we don't need to worry as much. And if I remember correctly, the little snowy patches we don't have to worry about. So we should be perfectly fine. But the thing is let's probably deal with the trainers here, so we have a free roam of this gym. But let's see here. Is the gym's trick 4, making you a little hot under the collar. If you can't maintain your cool in battle, you'll freeze up. Also, I'm surprised we didn't smash the snowball there, unless you have to do it from a further distance. But here we go, Ace Trainer Savannah. And you have a Pelipper in an Ice-type gym? Well, it can learn Ice-type moves, I think, but you have Drizzle. Oh, okay. And that's why I was saying that Hurricane was good on Pelipper in the last one, because I thought I remembered that. So, yeah, definitely something of note. Ice Beam is not scary whatsoever. I have a Thick Bat, and that halves all ice damage. So, you aren't gonna win this one. I'm gonna be honest there when it comes to the Ice Beam. You should probably just stop the Ice Beams. I'm gonna be honest. There is no damage coming there. Because, yeah. It's basically not very effective, so yeah, it's not good. Not good at all for you. But Steelix. Steelix? Really? Okay, that's a little odd. Okay. Why do you have a Pokemon that would be in Byron's gym? There's a bunch of random Pokemon in some areas. I think it's just the Ace Trainer is just being weird. Because Ace Trainers definitely has a weird Pokemon. Especially in a gym. You would think that they wouldn't, but they do, which is weird. Huh. I got no words for her Pokemon, to be honest. They don't make any sense to me. And of course you have Sturdy. Too bad it wasn't Hail. It would knock you out instantly. But you have Ice Fang. I guess that's a reason you could use that Pokemon here, but it's just odd. But I guess it's fair. But it's not really an exception, in my opinion, just because I don't think that it doesn't just make any sense. Because the thing is the whole point of a gym is you're supposed to, learn about the typings of the Pokemon that you're fighting in that gym. And fight Pokemon that are specifically that typing, so you can prepare for the gym leader. You can't really prepare for a gym leader if all the Pokemon are different types that aren't anywhere near an Ice-type Pokemon. But, okay. Weird, but I'll take it, I guess. I just don't know anything to say about it. But level 46 for Alice. I also got another leftovers, which is nice. But the thing is that I'm going to hold it on. I'm not going to use it yet because Nala needs the magnet more. And also I like the spell tag. So I think we could still go with what we're going with. Golduck isn't really much of a problem. Also, still not an Ice type, so no Pokemon that fits the description of this gym. But we can work around it. It's not too bad. Okay, you're going for dig. So, because you're doing that, we can't hit you anyways. So there's no point in even worrying about it. So what we're going to do is just get Morgan out here. Because Morgan can definitely have a nice little fun time with your dig. Because we don't get hit by it, for one. So no damage is taken. But you waste your turn too. So, let's be honest there. There's two reasons there. But, do we want to go for Thief or Foul Play? I'm gonna try and see what we can do with Foul Play here. I feel like this could do pretty decent. It's 95 strength in general, plus it's a Psychic type Pokemon. You're going for Ice Beam. And that did do quite a lot of damage, but it's still not that scary. So, oh, you have Aqua Jet. Of course you do. Why would you not have Aqua Jet? You're using Golduck. But, yeah, get on out of here. Down goes Golduck, and we get on out of that fight without any more weird Pokemon in the Ice-type gym. I would think you would be more on the last route, to be honest. You were surprisingly cool. At least I had my warm boots. And a decent amount for winning. But still more confused why you're in this gym. Let's see how we bash these snowballs. Huh, that didn't work. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I remember how this works. You have to go over the slopes, if I remember correctly, in order to smash them. But in order to do that, we need to obviously move the trainers here a little bit to obviously focus on everything. So let's deal with all the trainers first, and then we'll deal with the puzzle for sure. We spend all of our time battling in the blizzards of Snow Point City. We'll show you how it's toughened us up. Okay, well, we'll see how you toughened up, I guess. So what do you got for us, Ace Trainer Anton? I wish it was an Ace Trainer, because now I feel like, okay, no, you're actually using a Ice-type Pokemon, thank you! Okay, now that makes more sense. I'm like, where's all the Ice-type Pokemon? We finally get one. Good old Snover. Specifically from Diamond and Pearl, too. So, cool, thanks. Okay, Grass Ice-type. So this is going to be a little odd to deal with. But if I remember correctly, Ground type is what's good against ice. But the thing is because the grass typing, we really can't do that. But we should be fine for the most part. You can use Razor Leaf. It's not much, but it's still something. But I think Strength should do decent. And how'd you survive with 1 HP? I got no clue on how that happened. But he's going for Blizzard. Ooh. Okay, that's a little bad, but thankfully because of Thick Fats, good old Clayton's ability, we don't take as much damage as that would have actually done. So, good thing we have that ability, because it's either immunity or Thick Fat for Munchlax, and let's be honest here, that Thick Fat ability is really good, especially on a Pokemon like, just in general for Snorlax and Munchlax, just because Fire-type and Ice-type moves are pretty decently common, honestly. But Morgan's now level 46. Cool. But the only thing is, we don't have a Dust Stone, so we still need to find one. But what's with your toughness? I'm here for a reason. I beat every other gym leader. Have you beaten your own gym leader? Probably not, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see here. Let's go down here. This should actually smash through it. But the thing is both sides don't really do anything for us on that side. So let's go left here. Let's make our way over here. Let's deal with the trainer too. It's too cold. I can't even feel my tongue. Would your tongue almost freeze off, bud? You should probably get out of here if that's happening. But Ace Trainer Sergio. Okay, or Sergio, or Sergio. I think it's Sergio. But Floatzel. Another weird trainer. Okay. Well, you and your Floatzel don't really belong in this gym, just because it's not a water-type gym. You should probably be in Crasher Wig's gym, if you have a Floatzel, but, that's just me, I'm gonna be honest. You don't, because the thing is some people, this will be their first Pokemon game, and if they run into a Pokemon like this in a gym that's specifically for Ice types, they're gonna be so confused. Because they're gonna be so used to, like, just in general, from the previous gyms, everything was the right typing, so they're not gonna be ready for anything like a Floatzel or anything like that. But we're going with an Ice type now, finally. So Sneasel. Okay, Ice and Dark. Not really much we can do, but we can go for a Flamethrower, since that'll definitely work against an Ice-type Pokemon. So Alice, it's time for you to come back out. It's been a little bit, but you finally have something that you can actually deal with perfectly fine. And technically, we also have Fairy, too, so both definitely work here. But the thing is what do we want to do more? Honestly, the Moonblast might do more damage, just because of the extra 5. So, 95 instead of 90? As well as maybe dropping any stats if it does happen to survive. Honestly, probably works better. But down goes good old Sneasel. Alice did perfectly fine. Thank you, Alice. Not bad whatsoever. And down goes Sergio. But this result, it's cold. Bitter cold. Yep it is. You and your floats, you need to get a different Pokemon for your Floatzel, but honestly, other than that, you did pretty decent with your Pokemon here. I want to see what we can see from up here. Looks like we do need to make our way up there, though. So it looks like we need to go through here, all the way up, and let's do this fight real quick to get it out of the way. Are you feeling the chill of fatigue? A good trainer goes for the win no matter what their condition is. Actually true. That is quite true. But, what do you got for us, Alicia? Honestly, pretty close to Alice for our name, but Sneasel. That's actually a pretty good Pokemon to start with. But the thing is I forgot to swap out Clayton or at least heal Clayton. The only thing is we have a Hyper Potion. It's not much, but we do have alternate options. So let's go for the Hyper Potion now, since it's fine. I don't mind wasting one, because it should be a decent amount of HP back. Metal Claw, decent amount of damage. Although you're building up attack now, so we definitely need to drop you as soon as possible, in fact. But hopefully we can get the Rock Slide in. Sadly, we're not faster. Thankfully, you're going Icy Wind. That does nothing to us, unless it freezes us. But I highly doubt it. Okay, we got lucky. But down goes Rock Slide. That did decently enough. Cool. And honestly, down goes Alicia's Sneasel. Now we just need to deal with whatever comes up next. Tentacruel. Why? Now it's making me feel like this person has, like this trainer has a Sphelio or a Whaleren. But the thing is that's from Hoenn. But okay, that's weird. Bunch of water type Pokemon. There is a couple water ice types, but Tentacruel is definitely not one either. So odd, really odd. But technically we could have went to Nala here, but I think we can go with Carbon here because I want to use Roserade a little bit more. Honestly, it's been a while since we've been able to get it, so honestly we've been running with Roselia for a long time. So I think it's fair if I want to do a little bit of mixing and matching here with just in general, just because we could go for Nala here, which would be a better matchup. But the thing is that honestly, I like being able to use Roserade, just because Roserade's pretty fun. But down goes the Tentacruel. Still not an Ice type, but down he goes. He can learn Ice, I'm pretty sure. I think he learns Ice Beam. But it really shouldn't fit the description. You might as well just make it another Water type gym, and then just add Ice type Pokemon. That's right, a good trainer will win, no matter what the situation may be. And I'm pretty sure Swinub's in this game, so they have Ice-type Pokemon they could use. So, you have, obviously, Sneasel, you got Snorunt, you got, obviously, Swinub. There's a bunch of Ice-type Pokemon that can easily fit here. It's just odd that there's not any, which is just weird. But I have nothing else I could really say about it, just because there's nothing I can really do about it, but it's still odd. I've only been involved with Pokemon for a short time. I managed to get this far because skilled friends toughened me up. Okay. Well, let's see what you got. Ace Trainer Brenna. I think that's our last trainer here too, so now we can deal with the puzzle now after this. Snover. Okay, well, 2 Ice-type Pokemon out of the entire gym trainer is here. Kinda odd, but at least it's an Ice-type Pokemon. At least. I'll at least say that. Ingrain. Okay, he's gonna try and get HP back. Which is something that Abomasnow normally does. Oh, actually, that could be your signature Pokemon, now that I think about it. I think that's right. Just because Snover is specifically a Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl. And Abomasnow is the evolution of Snover. And that's the only Pokemon we've... well, Sneasel too, so Weavile as well. But, that's a good question. Just because when you think about Diamond and Pearl, you think Weavile and Abomasnow when it comes to Ice-type Pokemon. I can't believe how tough you are. And honestly, same, I guess? You're level 39, which is better than... oh wait, no, we still have one more. I forgot about this guy. Because I saw him for half a second, but I forgot that he was there. My willpower has shaped and tempered... or, my willpower was shaped and tempered by howling blizzards. I'll bring it to bear on you. Okay. Okay then. Sure, Ace Trainer Isaiah. So, you have Quagsire. Why do you have Water-type Pokemon? And what's with the weird typing here? Because this is not a Pokemon that's... I don't even think this Pokemon even learns Ice Beam. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure Quagsire... yeah, you're using Bulldoze. Technically that would be good against Ice-type Pokemon. But... huh? I don't know. I got nothing to say, because usually I would be like, you know, trying to explain the Ice-type Pokemon or whatever Pokemon in this gym, but none of these Pokemon make any sense. It really doesn't. So, that's just, I'm more confused than able to, you know, teach, which is something I like to do. But I can't teach somebody about a gym if, you know, all the Pokemon are opposite of what they're supposed to be. So, I guess our only thing we could really teach is, like, you know, how to do the puzzle then, at this point, because Quagsire, Water, Ground type, Grass type super good, because it's 4 times effective, and down goes Quagsire. Okay, well, see you later, buddy. Weird Pokemon. It is weird Pokemon, not the Quagsire, just Pokemon choices. You weren't even phased. Yeah, I wasn't, because it's not an Ice-type Pokemon. Don't make any sense. But down you go. Okay, well, thank goodness all the trainers are gone, because none of them were, like, only, like, 2 of them actually used what they were supposed to, which is odd. Don't know what happened there. Because I'm pretty sure I remember this game actually using the Pokemon that's supposed to be here. So, weird. I don't know if that was changed at all, because I'm pretty sure it was, just based on how the interaction was. But I'm gonna see here. Let's go from... it looks like we might want to start from a different position here, just because it would be a little bit easier to deal with the puzzle here. Let's go from here, break the snow there. Okay, now we need to break it from the right side. Right side is... I see it. It's over there in the snow patch. Okay, so we need to make our way over here. All the way over, as much as we possibly can. Oh wait, not all as we possibly can, but a decent amount. Actually, wait, no, we start from here, actually. So start from here, push over, go here, go left, smash down that one, make it a little bit easier to come back if we need to. But what we need to do now is go over here, slide here. Oh wait. Okay, I'm getting mixed up now. Okay, it was the patch above it. I don't know how I got that mixed up, but it did happen though. So, I think if we can get back to where we want to go from here, I think. Yep, here we go. Perfect. Okay, this will be a little bit better. I didn't notice it was the patch above it, because the positioning of everything looked weird. Okay, wait, no it's not. Okay, which patch is it? Because... oh, it's that patch. Okay. And that's not too hard to get to. The only thing is how do we get there, is the real question. It looks like... oh, okay, I know where it is. So go over here, go down here, get to this patch, break all the snowballs there. Now we just need to break the one in the middle, which is pretty easy. Just go from there. Okay. And now we just need to make our way over to the left side here, it seems, in order to deal with the 2 snowballs that are still in the middle. So let's see here. We can probably see it from this angle. So what we need to do is break this snowball here, as well as the other one, in order to get to that side. Or we could just do that to easily get rid of that one. Okay, so now what we need to do for the next one. Let's see here. That one's not as easy to break. That one I don't even think we can break because of the positioning of everything. Oh no, I think we can. Yeah, we can. Okay. I wasn't too sure because it looked weird. It's a weird angle, that's why I'm getting a little confused at times. Oh, okay, because we went upwards, it didn't break. Okay. So what we need to do here... Let's see here. I'm trying to think. I think it's this way. Yeah, I think I got it. From here. Then we break that. Now we just need to head all the way back to the beginning. And we are now done with the puzzle. Just like so. Because that's all we needed to do, was just open up those little stairways. So, let's make our way right on to Candace. And let's get ready here, because I don't think we need to heal. Because I think we're pretty much fine. We don't need to go all the way back, is what I should say. Because we'll have to do the puzzle again, if we want to do that. And normally, I usually, cut the video, go to, in general, just go to the Pokemon Center and get back to the puzzle. But honestly, it shouldn't be too hard to do a little bit of healing. The only reason why I usually do that is because of power points, but the thing is we didn't really use anything up for Ice-type Pokemon. So we're perfectly fine for getting straight into this fight. The only thing is who do we start with? Alice would definitely not be smart to start with. Dragon flying is not going to do good against any kind of... But the thing is actually maybe this could work. Because normally we wouldn't use a dragon flying type for ice type Pokemon. But because we have Flamethrower, we can maybe get away with getting rid of a couple of them. So Alice might be a good start. So let's do that. That sounds smart to me.
You want to challenge Candace? Sure thing. I was waiting for someone tough. But I should tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon Fashion Romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose.
Okay, well, she's ready. But here we go, the 7th gym leader of our adventure. And only one left after this. Well, that says if we even beat her right now. Let's be honest here, we've had some problems with some Pokemon. But Snover is definitely a good Pokemon to see as our starting. Okay, that's really good. It could have Slush Rush, though. Oh no, it has Snow Warning. Okay, we're perfectly fine. The reason why is Slush Rush, well, gives you double speed and hail. So good thing it doesn't have that. But because of the fact that it is a grass ice type, Flamethrower is going to do 4 times damage here. And we get rid of the Snover pretty much for free. Okay. But because of the fact that I definitely am sure she might have a Abomasnow based on everything we've seen. Just because usually gyms give you an idea of what something is going to be in the trainer's pockets. Medicham. Medicham? What? That is not an Ice-type Pokemon. But, okay. Well, because you're going Medicham, we'll just go a Pokemon that's completely going to be nothing but good against that thing. So Morgan, I hope you're ready, because Medicham is a psychic fighting type, and although you can find it in ice areas, it's a weird Pokemon for you. I will be completely honest there, and I hope you like crits, because, well, you have Ice Punch. Ow. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Looks like we're gonna have another Lucario situation, because Medicham is fast. Medicham is insanely fast. But we can work around it. We definitely can. And the thing is, we do have Nala here. So Nala, I hope you're ready, because we're going full-scale attack on here. Because we cannot let Medicham start sweeping. Because Medicham is definitely a sweeping Pokemon. Okay, you're going Brick Break. Thankfully it dodged. Thank you, Nala, for having friendship bonus. Because that definitely helps. Medicham survives. gets hit by hail. That's why you should have an Ice-type Pokemon if you're using Ice-type Pokemon. Sorry, but hail is very common on ice. And Snow Warning is definitely a Pokemon that's not going to help you at all. So, level 47 for Nala, 47 Alice, 47 Weston. Not bad. Decent levels, as well as levels that will definitely help when it comes to fighting Candace here. So far so good. 2 down. Medicham was really weird though. But Sneasel, okay. Sneasel's fast. Obviously a dark and, ice type. We can do perfectly fine here with Alice. So Alice, you come back out. Because I'm not really scared of the Sneasel. Unless Sneasel has Ice Punch, that will be where things are a little bit more dicey. But I feel like we should be perfectly fine to go for a Moonblast here, without having to really worry. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure we would be faster than Sneasel on its own. But for some reason it survived, and it almost used Avalanche on us. That would have been bad. That's a physical move, so good thing it dodged. As well as, leftovers. Gotta like it. Got a little bit of HP back for the hail we lost, and honestly, the hail does nothing to us, which is good. But let's see here. Let's make sure we use something with 100%. I want to make sure we're hitting. Okay, this says 100, so we shouldn't miss. You're wasting your full restore. Good. That's very good. I'll take it. Keep wasting it, because you not having any kind of healing for your final Pokemon would definitely be good for us. I'm gonna be honest there. Keep doing damage to Sneasel. Dropping special attack is definitely not much for Sneasel, but it does do something, so it could have a special attack move. It really depends on the Sneasel, honestly. Okay, you're using another healing item. Okay, down goes your Hyper Potion. I'll keep doing it all day, every day. Just keep doing it, because not having any kind of healing is not going to help you, and we just completely smack through the rest of that HP anyways. So, yeah, that didn't do anything for you. You wasted 2 heals, and now we're into your signature. Let's see if I'm right on that Abomasnow, because I really do feel it now. It's either Abomasnow or a Weavile. That's the only Pokemon I can think, because I don't think it would be Glalie, but it could be Frostlass too. So it's definitely, there's a couple Pokemon it could definitely be. But Carmen's now level 49 and Clayton level 45. Cool. That's definitely good for us. So what do you got for us for our final Pokemon? Please be Abomasnow, because I actually have a perfect move for that Abomasnow. But let's see here. What are you using? It is indeed Abomasnow. Good. That's really good for us. Okay, keep her out.
I'm going to break the ice and bring out my last resort Pokemon.
Okay. Abomasnow. Here we go. With some nice ice stickers too. But the reason why is because we already know what Snover's weakness is. Ice and fire. So, Flamethrower, have a fun time, because 4 times weakness is definitely not something that Abomasnow is ever going to like. And that's the reason why no one really uses Abomasnow. People use Mega Abomasnow, but you can't really use him anymore, can you? So, yeah. Sorry, Candace. Down you go.
I must say, I've warmed up to you. I might even admire you a little.
Well, thanks. And 5,000. That's actually less than what Byron gave us, but I think we had our amulet coin on during that fight.
Wow, you're great. You've earned my respect. I think your focus and your will bowed us over totally. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to give you this.
What are you gonna... Oh, I was about to say I thought TM, but obviously a badge. You received the Icicle badge from Candace. Now that badge makes sense to me, compared to the other ones.
That Icicle badge I just gave you. Because you have it, you can use a hidden move Rock Climb from your Pokécatch,
which we got in the last episode. We found it in the snow right outside somebody's house for some reason, but we did get it, so which is good.
Oh, and you could take these too.
Obtain the stickers that Candace uses. Oh, I'll take me some nice little snowflakes. The TM72s as well. I'm gonna say... I don't think it's Blizzard. So... Avalanche? I think? Yep, I'm right. Cool.
Each TM72 contains a move Avalanche. If the user takes damage, the move's power is doubled.
So kind of like our Brine, but Brine does double damage as long as it moves second.
Can you imagine what sorts of focus you need to pull that off?
Well, I can understand it. Although, there is better moves in Avalanche, but thanks, I guess. But yeah, definitely, now that we have... Oh, wait a minute, we should have talked to her, shouldn't we? Oops. We can still do that. Usually we talk to the gym leader before we leave, but maybe... I was about to say, I don't know why I thought that was going to work for a second. But let's head back up to her before we leave.
Do you think I should try to act more like an Ice-type gym leader? Like, do you think I should be more cool and distant? That sort of thing I have trouble with.
No, you don't need to be distant. I think it'll be perfectly fine. But let's see how our bud's doing.
Oh, Spooks, you beat the gym leader. You were more focused than her, and your Pokemon picked up on it.
I guess so. Well, see you later, buddy. We'll see you in the last gym. Maybe we'll see you again. I'm not sure if we'll see him at the Elite Four section, but it's worth a shot. Also, what's going on with you? Candace is teaching me about Pokemon. She says I have to start by making friends with Pokemon. True. A lot of Pokemon definitely need friends. Friendship points, like Munchlax. But let's see here. This person's still blocking that way. Let's see if she's still not letting us through. Because I would think we would be able to now that we have the gym badge. Only the chosen may enter the Snow Point Temple. I'm sorry, but you have to leave, okay? Noticing very obvious signs of Reggie stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that was a thing about... Okay. I'm gonna not talk about it. It'd be a little early to talk about it, just because there is a reason why those have Reggie symbols. I just forgot about the obvious reason for a second, but I'll leave that one for later, just because that is something to do with the Sinnoh legends. So, obviously, you know, eventually we would have to deal with something like that, but it's not main story stuff, so maybe I can. You know what? Yeah, we'll talk about it. So, if you don't know what that is, that's definitely for Regigigas. Regigigas is from Diamond and Pearl, and that is, I'm pretty sure, his temple. The only thing is you need every Regi for it. And, well, collecting every Regi is easier said than done. We did try to collect all the Regis in our adventure through the Crown Tundra, and that was a pain in the butt just to try and catch him. So, yeah, definitely gotta say something with that. It is quite a hard Pokemon to, one, get the Pokemon for it, and then to catch in general, because it's got slow start. Once slow start is over, it goes to full damage, and then that's when things get very, very dicey, and he starts one-shotting your whole team. So, yeah, I don't even think we can. I think, I have to play through Pearl even to get the other Pokemon, because the thing is there's exclusives in both games, exclusive legendaries in both games, and I'm pretty sure the Regis are exclusive to both games. So, little unfortunate, but, maybe we can, I don't know, but the only thing is if it doesn't really have any story, we probably won't do it. But let's see how the Grunts are doing now that they moved over. The Pokemon of the Three Lakes appear to be connected somehow. When the Lake Valor was blown up, a cavern appeared in the middle of the lake. Oh, wait, that's odd. So, blowing up the Lake Valor pulled up the cave here? That's odd. That's really odd. Huh. Okay then. Well, here we go. Got a Snover here. We can technically catch it. And I thankfully have one Ultra Ball left. I'm surprised about that one. Because, yeah, I don't remember having an Ultra Ball. But, cool. Oh, never mind. I thought we one and done it. I'm so used to one and doneing these Pokemon in this series that, you know, honestly, I was kind of hoping it would. Because it is a higher level Pokemon, so it's going to be a little bit harder to catch. And it's not like we could just damage it. So, a little unfortunate. But that doesn't mean that it's a bad situation, though. Just because of the fact that throw one Premier Ball. If we catch him, we catch him. If we don't, we don't. But I just wanted to see if one would do it. But it didn't, so I'm going to say we'll probably just leave the Snover alone now. Just because it seems like he doesn't want to be caught whatsoever. And we're more focused on dealing with the lake at the current moment. It's just that we ended up running into a Pokemon. So let's leave the Snover alone. And we'll see him another time. But here we go. And also, you're here to see that like Pokemon too. You must be bored to fight your way through the snow to get here. Yep, and now we're here. So, oh, and there's good old Jupiter.
Ha! You're not getting away with this, Team Galactic. Oh, are you finished already? Your Pokemon aren't bad, but you're laughably weak.
And you lost to another trainer, did you?
You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake and become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, little kid. But ew, it's so cold here. Let's go back to Veilstone HQ.
That's not happening. Where are you going? You're not stopping.
Oh, don't I know you? We met in Eterna City. Listen, Team Galactic is going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why you should keep out of Team Galactic's way. Don't come whining about poor Pokemon and other trivial junk like that. Don't waste your time coming to our HQ in Veilstone. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You probably shouldn't tell us that, but thanks for telling us three separate times that your HQ is in Veilstone, because we learned from 2 grunts, and now we learned from you specifically. So, thanks, because that makes things easier. But, you doing okay, Barry? You lost, apparently.
Yeah, that's right. Couldn't do anything against Team Galactic.
How'd you lose to her? She's easy.
That Pokemon called Uxie. It was suffering.
Well, obviously, it's Team Galactic. And everything we've seen with them, they're just rude and mean. And obviously sinister.
I'm going to get tougher. It's not about winning or losing. That's not good enough. I have to get stronger.
Oh, see you later, Barry. Oh, where are you gonna go then? Because, yeah, definitely odd. With, because I don't think he's going to the HQ. Wouldn't make any sense. So, let's go to the middle, obviously, because we did that with all the other lakes. So, let's see what our symbol is here. And this is the Cave of Knowledge for Uxie. Just wanted to go inside for a second, because I did it with every other one. There's no reason not to, just so we could see it. But, with that being the case, we're done here. So, we need to make our way back to Veilstone. And Veilstone is nicely marked right on the map. So, let's head back to Veilstone, and technically go inside the HQ, I guess. We still got a little bit more we have to do, though, I would think, before just running straight in there. Unless the door's open for us now, but highly doubt that. But let's definitely get a heal here, because we did take a little bit of damage from Snover. And that was not exactly what I was wanting to, happen. But it did happen, so a little unfortunate. But now that we're back here, let's go see how the HQ is doing. Oh yeah, there's a rock climb area over here. Let's use our new ability since we have it, and see what's in this Pokeball, because it's here for a reason. So let's see what's going on up here. Because it might be a TM, could be an item, could be something good. You got a jar full of incense. Cool, thanks. I think, that's for an evolution, if I remember correctly. Or know how to get the Pokemon. Like, if you breed a Pokemon with that item on, it'll give you a baby version of it. But I forgot what full incense is for. It might say what Pokemon, if we look at it. Let's see here. An item to be held by a Pokemon, this exotic smelling incense makes the holder bloated and slow moving. Isn't that the one for Snorlax? I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's actually the one for Snorlax, and I think the full part is actually your way of knowing that. But the what it said on the bottom also makes it feel like it would be him. Huh, okay then. That's pretty cool. But that's how you get a Munchlax, obviously. But now that we're here, let's see if we can go through now. Whoa. Hold it there. Do you have the key? I don't know if you do or not, but storage key is safe with our guard in front of the HQ. Huh? That's not what this is about. Guard in front of the HQ, you say? Okay, I thought that would be your HQ, but apparently we're not there. Okay, well that's the warehouse. So where's our HQ? Because it's somewhere around here. But we don't have an obvious area to look for at the current moment. But if we look around, we definitely could find it. And there it is. Okay, we haven't went up here yet. There, would you look at those antennae? I don't know what they do, but those are some mighty impressive antennae. Oh, hello there, friend. Hey, it's you. I bet you don't remember me. Nope, but I sure remember you. What's that? Because they took my Clefairy away. My partner called it quits and went back to his hometown. I don't know about anything about a storage key. Totally. Oh, well, thanks for the storage key. You found a storage key. Thanks. Wait a minute. He did that on purpose, didn't he? He quit. I think he quit. Galacticville Stone Building, we dream of the universe. Well, thanks for that, but what's in here? Just curious, because we can go inside apparently. Any reason to go straight in here, though? That's the real question. Well, we have the storage key. Let's go check that out real quick, just because we have the option. So let's get on our bike to speed things up a little bit, since we could easily just slide right on back to the warehouse over here. I thought this was where we were going to go first, but now that we have it, rusting crested door is locked. It appears to take a special key to open. Would you like to use your storage key? Yes, I would. You inserted and turned the storage key. The rusty door creaked open, but the storage key snapped off inside the keyhole. Well, that's unfortunate. Whoa. Oh no, he's bringing up the key. Okay, well I thought he would say something different. Well, we'll leave you alone then. Oh, hello, Duststone. We'll definitely be taking that. Anything else in here? Nope. Well, because we just got a Duststone, we already know exactly what to use that for. Good old Morgan, I hope you're ready, because we're finally getting you into a nice little Honchkrow. And now our little costume actually makes a lot more sense. Because we do have a Honchkrow right on top of our little shirt for our costume. So we have a perfectly matching Pokemon to go with our costume, which is pretty cool. And just like that, good old Honchkrow. But there we go. Congratulations, your Morgan evolved into Honchkrow. Yep, it did. And Honchkrow has now been added to your Pokedex. Honchkrow, the big boss Pokemon, dark flying, 2 foot 11 inches, 60.2 pounds. Becoming active at night, it is known to form flocks with numerous Murkrow in tow. And with that being said, we now got ourselves the big boss Pokemon. And honestly, now our goddess of death and victory is definitely more stronger now. So, let's be honest here, we're perfectly fine to deal with that now. Let's take a look around here. So we can either go right, or we can go deal with the scientist over here. Is he even a trainer? No he isn't. I've been with Team Galactic for 5 years. I haven't gotten a promotion yet. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, it looks like we might need another key. So, look for special keys, apparently. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we broke our key on the rusty door, but it seems like this was the way to go. Well, what do we have here? A trainer who's lost their way. Kinda. But kinda not at the same time. But, honestly, I think we're in the right place at the right time, honestly. Because I feel like this place is probably better than going through the other way. Just because, 1, obviously, we got a Duststone. And 2, it feels like this area might be a little less, focused by Team Galactic members. Because they would be more focused on their front area, that I would think, than they would be about, like, a warehouse like this. Because it was rusted for a reason. So they don't even use that door to get in. But the thing is where does the warehouse lead to, is the real question. And does it lead to where we need to go? That is the real question. But you never know, honestly, when it comes to some of these places. Sometimes that can be a good thing for us, going through the warehouse, but it could be the wrong choice as well and lead us to a different, place that isn't part of our story. Just because it is a possibility. But down goes Golbat, and down goes his trainer. Sorry, Mr. Grunt, but you and your Golbat need to get on out of here. You're lost, but you won. That burns me up to 11. Out of 10? Or out of 100? Probably 10. But, see you later, bud. Let's look for a key. There is a item over here. And it might be... Nope, bottle of zinc. I was about to say it could be our keys. Because it's going to be somewhere. It's going to be obvious once we see it. Because it's going to be in a Pokeball for sure. You're the first intruder we've had in our HQ. Really? Well, it looked like I could just walk into your HQ from the other side. Unless those teleporters don't take us anywhere. Which is actually a very good possibility. I probably should have stepped on one, to be honest. Just because I didn't think about doing that, because I was more curious about the other area, because, well, one was... Well, we didn't see the HQ before we saw the warehouse, so I thought that was more important. But apparently, that's curious. I wonder if this is really the way we're supposed to go or not. Because it seems odd that there was a key that went into the warehouse at the very front of the HQ. Because of that Team Galactic. I don't know why I want to say Team Rocket. The reason why I'm thinking Team Rocket is because Team Rocket also uses teleporters in their bases, so it really reminds me of them. But the thing is yeah, that is odd. I really, now I think about it, it probably does teleport you back and forth. It probably will take you somewhere, but I don't think it would take you to where you want to go. That could be very possible. But we'll definitely take ourselves a level for Alice, and prepare ourselves further for whatever we may find deeper in. Oh sure, why don't you just get all cocky about it? Yep, we're definitely going to keep our cockiness as long as we win. And honestly, you grunts are too easy, to be completely honest. What about you? I'm a Team Galactic member, but I don't even have a Pokemon. I'm the gruntiest of the grunts. It's my fault, though. I still don't know how the warp panels connect. Okay, then. Well, sorry, buddy. Well, thank you for not attacking me. And here we go, we found ourselves another warp panel. But we also found green and yellow, though. So we have green and yellow variants. So yellows are definitely going to lead to yellow, and greens are going to definitely lead to green. So let's keep an eye out for that. Who do you think we are? Desecrating the halls of our HQ. Honestly, just your normal, everyday, janitor. Yeah, I'm a janitor. I'm not here for any other reason, but just, totally not here to take the lake Pokemon off your hands and return them back. As well as, destroy all plans that you may have caused, or prepared to cause. So, yeah, sure. Here, have a Dragon Pulse. I totally don't have a super strong Pokemon as a janitor for no reason. It's to get rid of, dust and muck stains. Yep, totally that. Get on out of here, Grunt. A tough little trainer is what you are. Yep, that's the truth. But, let's see here. Portals, how do these work? Okay, I'll start with rights. Let's see where that leads. Ooh, Pokeball. Well, free item. We got ourselves Scald, a water-type move that can burn. Pretty good. I'll take that. That can help with anything physical-based. And Empoleon might like it. You never know, so Weston can definitely use it to his advantage. But let's definitely follow the portals, since they're definitely leading us somewhere, which is obviously the left side of this area. Keep going up the stairs. We have a portal on the left. Let's see where that leads first. Where does that lead? Leads to the right side. Okay. What is down in these stairs? Another scientist. Can't go through there, but we do... Oh, for a second I thought you were a trainer. Hey now, our HQ is a state-of-the-art facility. A snot-nosed kid like you ought to keep your dirty hands to yourself. We can call him Snot-Nosed. You're more probably snot-nosed than my character. But here we go, Scientist Frederick. Kadabra. Well, that makes sense, you're a scientist. Psychic Pokemon make a little bit more sense to me. But you and your Kadabra can get your snot-nosed faces out of here for calling me snot-nosed. But let's see here, probably Hurricane. That sounds like a nice move here. 110 power, 70% chance to miss. And honestly, yeah, that's what you get. Let's be honest here. Another Kadabra. Let's see here. Could go dark type moves. Probably better to do that. So Morgan, I think you're ready. Let's be honest here. This Kadabra is more than likely not going to have anything for Morgan because psychic type moves can't hit dark types. So this should be perfectly fine for us. And Foul Play should be more than enough to deal with the Kadabra, in my honest opinion. So down goes your Kadabra. We also got crit from Super Luck. And GG. Just like so. Gotta like it. Down goes Frederick. So who'd you call all of that again? You want to repeat it? Even your Pokemon weren't part of my calculations. Yep. And you and your runny nose are not part of mine. So. But let's see here. That's weird. No wet floor sign for the obvious lake that's going on in here. And hello. Oh, I thought you were going to attack me. Team Galactic will set free all Pokemon. All of nature. Haha. Team Galactic will then own it all. Okay. Oh, ooh, hey, Sludge Bomb. We finally found a poison type move for... We finally found it. Oh, and a Galactic Key. Thank you. We'll be taking that Galactic Key and unlocking this door right away. There we go. Perfect. Now we have a shortcut. Let's see here. Was there another door we should open? I'm trying to remember if we saw anything of that nature. Good question. I don't think so. But we could definitely run back through and just double check. Because I wasn't really paying attention after. Because obviously I knew we weren't going to be able to open anything. It looks like a no. It's probably faster to go this way, to be honest. So we'll just go through the portals to get back. But any reason to go back to the main HQ now? I'm trying to think if they're, now that we have the Galactic Key, if that was our way of getting in. I guess we'll find out. I'm like this close to getting my promotion to Commander. I'll impress our great boss by making you my newest trophy. I'm gonna say you're probably gonna get demoted after this one, bud. So, I hope you like your Clefairy, because if you do have one, you're probably gonna lose it. Just like the other guy. But you got a Wurmple. Yeah, you're not being promoted whatsoever for having a Wurmple that's level 32. There is literally no reason for that. So, yeah, your Pokemon should have evolved like, let's be honest here, like 10 levels ago. Or not 10, but you know what I mean. It evolves at level 10. So, at least, let's see here, 25 levels for Silicune. And about 20 levels for your, you know, Dustox or Beautifly, whatever it would have become. But you got a Dustox, so you know how to evolve that Pokemon. So, okay. I got no words for why you didn't evolve your Wurmple. If you have a Dustox, so you know how to. I guess you forgot your Everstone on your Wurmple, I'm guessing. Because that's the only reason why I could think you have a Wurmple still. But you have a Cascoon as well. Okay. So, you don't know how to evolve Cascoon and you don't know how to evolve Wurmple. But you have a Dustox. Probably caught it. I guess. Has an Everstone on both of his Cascoon and on Wurmple. And just forgot to take it off so they didn't ever level up into their next evolutions. Huh. Well, sorry Grunt, but down you go. I wish this never happened. Honestly, you probably maybe would have had a chance if you at least evolved your Pokemon, but not my fault, honestly. What's going on with you? Locked doors only open with a special key. Now, if I was a comedy relief sort of bad guy, I'd tell you where the key is, but I really don't know. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks for not attacking us, at least. I'm gonna wait for this guy to move. since we don't have to fight every single one. I know you're gonna move. I can see you. That got him to move. You know what? I'll take it. What's this? Is that something we can... Oh yeah, we can read it. Team Galactic Credo. Everything belongs to Team Galactic. Look beyond the world's space. We'll become Team Galactics. Huh. What is going on with that guy? Well, he's obviously a trainer, but odd. His movements are very, very odd. Let's open up another door. And what is this over here? Hello. Dazzling Gleam. Ooh, thanks. That's nice. But nothing on this side. Okay then, that's odd. Well... Oh, yep, you are a trainer. But it seems like this area didn't lead anywhere, so it looks like we might have to go back to the HQ now. Because it looks like there's nothing else for us in the warehouse. So the warehouse was important, so good thing we went here. I smell an intruder. Yep, you do. But, honestly, we're not really that much of an intruder. We're the janitor. Didn't your other buddy tell you? We're here for a very specific job to remove all of the nasty scum that are taking over this place. And let's be honest here, you're one of them. So get on out of here, bud. Dust and muck, and honestly anything that's nasty. And you guys are definitely part of that group. So, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Grunt, but, you and your buddies need to get on out of my new HQ. But your Bronzor survived, and I'm quite surprised about that one, to be honest. All things considered. Because I know we're not, like, fire type, so we're not getting same type attack moves, but Bronzor surviving a fire type move is not something you see every day, to be completely honest. Down goes your Bronzor, easy peasy. And now we just gotta deal with your next Pokemon. And that's definitely an easy one. Okay, well, you and your Stunky? I'll be honest here. Probably should have Skunk Tank by now. But, I'm gonna use a Dragon Pulse, and I think this fight's over with. So, because that is the case, I'm gonna say, because of the fact that, with everything with, Team Galactic Space here, I'm gonna say it's good that we did the warehouse here. Because I want to leave the rest of Team Galactic Space for next episode. Because obviously the big base is definitely going to be more important than the warehouse, let's be honest here. Because obviously we're just meeting the bare minimum of Team Galactic Space here, I would think. Just because, Team Rocket Space, yeah, just in general for all the other teams in these games. Team Skull, Team Flare, yeah, it's, well, technically you have both, what was it? I'm trying to remember. Am I not remembering it right? Well, Archie and Maxie from, the Hoenn region, and just in general for everything like that. So, definitely, with everything going on here, the base is definitely a lot longer than just the warehouse. There's no way. But, honestly, with that being said, let's finish up with this Galactic Grunt and then we'll end off today's episode. Oh, it was just my Pokemon that stunk. Yep. And my janitor duties is done for the time being. But with that being said, thank y'all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. In the next episode, we will be starting out in front of the main Team Galactic base and preparing for our main journey through the rest of the base here to hopefully save the lake spirits of the lakes of Sinnoh. And, well, we did finish off the 7th gym, so we're definitely preparing for the end of our gym challenge very, very soon. The only thing is when will we really get to see our 8th gym leader? Probably very, very sooner than we think, because there's still one town before the actual, Elite Four area, because Pokemon Lake's here. The gym is more than likely in Sunny Shore. So, once we're done here, we're more than likely going to be getting ready for Sunny Shore. So, with that being said, thank y'all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below.
If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.